Okay, we have 12 to the fifth power, and we're raising that whole entire thing to the fourth power. So we're going to wind up with 12 to the 20th power. Remember, when we have two exponents right next to each other, we multiply them. If that doesn't make sense to you, if you're staring at this and thinking, gosh, what do I do? Do I multiply these? Do I add these? Write it out, okay? And you'll see 12 to the fifth power is, I'm going to pause while I do all this work, all of this, right? You can see it. We have 12 times 12 times 12 times 12 times 12, because that's what 12 to the fifth power is inside those parentheses. And we have four sets of those because we're raising it to the fourth power. And of course, you could just count all these up and see, oh yeah, it's the 20th power. That would refresh your memory in knowing that we're not adding these exponents, we are multiplying them, okay? For this one, we need to kind of deal with the coefficient separately from the variable. So this is going to be negative 3 to the third power, and then we'll have c to the third power. So kind of envision it like this. We would have c times 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 c, can't talk. So we multiply those exponents and we get c to the ninth power. Now I would like you to evaluate and figure out what is negative 3 to the third power, and that will be your final answer. You'll have that coefficient attached to the c to the ninth. So that's your job. For c, we're going to use this rainbow little diagram here, and it's very similar to the last one. We are raising negative 2 to the third power, and x squared to the third power would be multiplied, those exponents, and so we'll get x to the sixth. And again, I'm going to let you do this part and tell me what is negative 2 raised to the third power. For this last one, we've got several things going on here. Order of operations says we take care of our exponents. So this part here, m to the third power, would be m to the ninth. And then we take care of this multiplication, m to the second. And remember what this means. You know, this means 9 m's being multiplied together, and you got two more m's, and so that's going to be m to the 11th power.